Namaste and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing this Shamita Shetty inspired look. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my new videos. If you want to see how to achieve this look, please keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I've just primed my face using this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. I've also color corrected under my eyes and around my mouth area using this LA Girl Orange Corrector. For my foundation today, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Foundation and this is in the shade 300. I'm going to apply my foundation using the damp beauty blender. For my concealer today, I'm going to take this Fenty Beauty Concealer and this is in the shade 260. Using this concealer, I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm going to take this under my eyes and I'm going to take a little bit on my nose and forehead. And then using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. Next, I'm going to go ahead and quickly set my contour, and for that I'm going to use this banana powder from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going to take this wherever I've highlighted. I always like to take the powder in my smile lines as well because that's where I feel like I crease the most. For contouring today, I'm going to go into this contour palette from Lorac, and I'm going to go into the medium contour shade. First, I'm going to go ahead and use the Sonia Kashuk angle brush for this contour. I felt like she didn't have a lot of contour going on. She had a very glowy skin. Very natural makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna take this a little bit on my jawline as well, just to carve it out a little bit. After that, I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. This is a little bit more fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take the same shade. I'm gonna go ahead and start blending it out with this brush, so it gives it a little bit more natural look. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm going to go into the same shade, and I'm just going to take this along my nose, just to add a little bit of a shadow. For my eyebrows today, I'm going to use this Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Ebony. It seemed like she had a very glowy skin, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my Hourglass palette. I'm going to take this big brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to mix all the 3 colors together. I'm going to take this all over my face. I feel like this powder gives you such a subtle glow. I love how it gives you just like a nice sheen without making it look too cakey or anything. For my eyes today, I'm going to take this Radiant Concealer from NARS, and this is in the shade Dark Coffee. And I'm just going to take this over my eyelids. And then using my finger, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Then I'm going to take this Morphe 504 and I'm going to blend out the edges a little bit more. Then I'm going to take that same concealer under my eyes. We're going to do the same thing. Then again, using my fingers, I'm going to blend it out. Next, I'm going to go into this Urban Decay's Naked palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Buck. I'm going to pick this color up using that same brush. I'm just going to go ahead and set that concealer in place. This way it won't crease all day long. I felt like she had a little bit of a liner, but it was like more of it smoked out, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. And to achieve that, I'm going to use this Sephora's Kohl Pencil, and this is in the shade Black. And I'm just going to take this along my lash line. I'm just going to wing it out just a little bit. And this doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to smoke it out. Then using this pencil brush from Morphe, this is 431, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm going to take my favorite mascara at the moment, and this is from Guerlain. This is in the shade Robe Noir number 1. For my blush today, I'm going to use this Mally Cosmetics blush, and this is in the shade Pretty Pink. I always like to take my blush right here and then take it backwards. And I just like to press it in, and then I'll go ahead and buff it out after. For my highlighter today, I'm also going to go into this Melly Cosmetics Stardust. I'm going to apply my highlighter using this Fenty Beauty highlighting brush. I'm going to take a little bit of it on my finger and take it on the bridge of my nose. I'm also going to take this highlight just to highlight the brow bone as well. I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter on the inner corner of my eye as well. I feel like this little bit of highlight makes such a difference. To highlight my inner corner, I always like to use this kind of a brush. It's a very dome thick brush, but if you don't have this, you can always use just a little bit of your finger right here, and that works just as well. Next, I'm going to set my face using this Urban Decay All Nighter, and as usual, once it's almost dry, I'm going to take my beauty blender and press the product in. For lining my lips today, I'm going to use this lip liner from Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Phone Call. For my lips today, I'm going to use this liquid lipstick from Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Unlocked. This is the newest shade that they just came out with, and honestly, this is such a pretty shade. I feel like this is such a pretty pink. This is such a perfect pink. And here's the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I want to say thank you for spending your time with me today, and I will see you next time. Ciao.